another video for you. Today is the first time I'm going to do a tutorial video, but first I want to introduce you to someone. This is my beautiful granddaughter Amaya. Say hi, Amaya. So you'll see her a few times on here. I'm sure you'll see my other granddaughters, and you'll see my daughters, especially Jazz. Jazz plays guitar with me, so you'll see her in a lot of the videos that I have pertaining to guitar. But anything with my family and life. Oh yeah? Isn't she the cutest? Oh, see, Mia hit her.
Go mommy's room.
Go in mommy's room?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, maybe I need to do a segment called Story Time with Amaya. Right? So, today we're going to do a tutorial. Again, I am very new. Oh yeah?
Mommy.
Mommy's room? Yeah.
No way.
Can Nunu talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So today we're going to do a tutorial on restringing your guitar. Yes, tutorial. On restringing your guitar, and I'm still very new at this, so I'm still learning. But I'm going to show you my favorite. Got an echo in here. My favorite technique right now to restring my guitar. So let's go check it out. Alright, here we are. We have my guitar right here, and these are the strings that we use. They're a Martin brand Phosphor Bronze size 10. And if you look, you see that in the package, it has the strings separated by the string size that you need. So the very first thing that we got to do is we got to loosen up the strings, and I cut them down closer to the bridge area, and you got to loosen them up so that way when you cut them they're not flying all over the place. And trust me, you got to be very, very careful and how you do these, because you don't want to be stuck by one of these. I have a pretty awesome tool here. It has the cutters on them, and it also has it helps me spin. And also has a little spot to pull the pins out of. So check it out. As you can see, I do that pretty easily with this tool. If you do not have this tool, there are lots of different ways that you can pull them out. You just got to be careful. Now the next thing I do is, while I got all the strings off, I take this opportunity to clean the guitar, clean the neck, and also you'll see here where I'm using this pencil to put lead on where the strings go, because that helps lubricate it. I used to have this problem where my high E string would snap all the time up by the piece that was up by the head, and it would only do it on my guitar. Whenever I changed the strings on my daughter's guitar, she never had that issue. So I talked to a few people on what that could possibly be, and what that ended up being was there's a little something in there that was a little sharp. So I took a little bit I didn't use sandpaper, but something very similar, and I got in there to try to dull off whatever was sharp, and then I used the pencil to lubricate it. So now we're at the point where we can start putting the strings in. So if you look at the pins, there's a little slot in them. You want to put the string in first because it's got the little ball at the end, and kind of like, so put the ball in first and then guide the pin in, and the pin should fit nicely in that slot. So as you're putting the pins in, you want to make sure that you push the pins all the way down so that they don't pop out. Because if they do pop out, it's going to affect the tuning of the guitar, and the tuning just won't be right. I actually, during this, my low E string ended up popping out a little bit, and the funny thing is I actually had to restring this after shooting this video because I did mess up, but that's okay. So I know it's a little hard to see here. I didn't have the best camera angle going, but what you're going to do is in the post, you'll see a little hole. Let's see, here we go. We got a better view now. A little hole, and that's where you put the string through. And then my favorite technique is you come back towards the inside of the guitar, inside of the head. You go under the back part of the string, and then you come back over and you stick it in there, and then you tighten it up. Not all the way to where it's tuned, but just enough. Where it's nice and tight. It's in the slot that it's supposed to be. So after we finish getting all the strings in, we can tune the guitar and we'll be ready to play. So now I'm gonna, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off the excess string here. And you don't wanna cut it too far up because then it can loosen back up. But you don't want to leave too much hanging out because you don't want any of the other strings catching on that. Speed through the rest of these, and because we're gonna want to say here, this video actually it took half an hour to do all this, and I was able to speed up and cut the video down to right around 8 minutes, which is a much nicer video to watch. This is the string that I messed up on, the low E. Actually, we just moved on from that, but here we are. It's a job well done, and there we go. And there we go, and that's my favorite way of restringing my guitar. There's multiple different ways that you can restring a guitar, and everybody's going to have their own favorite way, and that's okay. Everybody's different, and it's whatever you feel the most comfortable in doing. This was just happens to be my personal favorite right now, and who knows, that could change in the future. The funny thing is I ended up messing up when I shot this video, and I was unable to get one of the strings to tune properly because the pin popped out and a few other different things, and I had to restring again after the video. So everybody makes mistakes. This is all learning experience. We're all here to learn and grow and have fun, and maybe at some point we'll be able to rock out together. That would be pretty cool. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hopefully at some point we can get our channel up to 100 subscribers. And the cool thing about that is at 100 subscribers you're able to make your own URL for your YouTube, which would be a lot nicer to have it at youtube.com/ScrivNation versus youtube.com/URE34 this, that, you, your mama, whatever. And so hopefully that's our biggest goal right now, I guess, is to get up to the 100. But we're going to lower that a little bit. Let's try to get to 50. Right now we're at 10, and honestly, that's not even my main goal. My main goal is just to come on here and me personally watch my guitar progression and hopefully inspire myself and maybe inspire some other people to be able to pick up that guitar that they've always wanted to try out. And hey, if someone here with no rhythm and no musical experience at all can sit here and pick up a guitar and learn, regardless of how slow or how quick it may be, then anybody can do it. And if that inspires somebody, that makes this whole channel worth it right there. So thank you for watching, and remember, no matter where we are in life, always rock up.